High pressure sinks from Canada to New England in United States with flash flood in Florida. Welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hena Talati. Weather experts said that dry weather could be experienced from Canada into New England after heavy rains brought by the Ophelia. The force in hot weather can be attributed to the high pressure that is set to sink southward from Canada and settle into the New England. This phenomenon will cancel rain chances on Wednesday, according to the meteorologist. To recall, post-tropical cyclone Ophelia had made its presence felt in past days across the northeastern portion of the United States. Ophelia's rainfall in New York City was recorded at 2 inches, including in other cities across Northeast. And even though weather forecasters are seeing a return of dry weather, residents in the Atlantic coast are still warned against the hazardous conditions. They said that the same area of the high pressure that would promote dry conditions will also play an important role in maintaining a northeast wind in the areas across the beaches. The National Hurricane Center and the Central Pacific Hurricane Center said that 5 a.m. EDT, the center of the post-tropical cyclone Ophelia was spotted near the latitude 37.7 north and longitude 77.3 west. Meteorologists said that the post-tropical cyclone is moving toward the north-northeast near 12 miles per hour, noting that the motion is expected to continue today before the turn to the east tonight. Meanwhile, the maximum sustained winds are near 25 miles per hour with the gusts. A gradual weakening is forecast during the next 48 hours as a low center moves slowly offshore. Weather experts also said that the estimated minimum central pressure is 1007 MB. Still, Ophelia is expected to produce additional rainfall through the late this coming evening in some portions of the mid-Atlantic to southern New England. The said rainfall may produce localized flash, urban and small stream flooding, impacts that may have an impact on some portions of the mid-Atlantic region into the southern New England. Further, isolated river floodings is possible in the areas of heavier rainfall. Ophelia is also seen to pose a risk of coastal floodings in the Washington, D.C. On the other hand, meteorologists also observe that the fall will be in the air as a cool northeast breeze will keep afternoon high temperatures in the 60s and lower 70s Fahrenheit in many locations across the northeast during the midday. They also said that the overnight low temperatures would have many keeping jackets on hand, with 40s and 50s becoming commonplace. The American Geosciences Institute said that explained that high pressure areas are places where the atmosphere is relatively thick. Experts said that the winds blow outward from these areas, although in a spiraling ways. Florida is in for another soggy week with the rain to repeat, dumping several inches across the state, with the isolated areas seeing totals up to 5 inches and possible flash flooding concerns. A cold front stalled over the Florida will trigger thunderstorms and showers daily. Starting Tuesday, the morning hours were pleasant and the excellent time to get things done this week. However, the washout continues on repeat through Thursday, with the rounds of unrelenting rain beginning around lunchtime daily. Most areas across the Florida will see at least 2 inches of the rain through Friday. Isolated areas around Jacksonville, Orlando and Tampa could see more rain, with up to 5 inches in some communities by Thursday night. With the relentless rain, some urban flooding in Miami and Fort Lauderdale is possible this week. Across the state, the flooding threat will build later in the week as rain falls on saturated soil. California could see another wet winter, a welcome weather pattern as many of the state's lakes and reservoirs continue to recover from the year-long drought. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's tomorrow news. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.